So Serena Williams celebrated Crip gang who killed her sister. Now this was, to me, I'll get more into how I feel about this after you read over it. But the Super Bowl halftime show was full of surprises, but one of the most unexpected moments came when Serena Williams was front and center during Kendrick Lamar's performance, wearing a striking blue dress and Crip walking across the field in what appeared to be a homage to the Los Angeles-based gang that Kendrick is affiliated with. So, yeah, she's over there dancing. But while the moment may have been playful, nod to West Coast culture, media take out has uncovered a deeply personal and tragic connection between Serena's family and the very gang she was seemingly honoring. A history that left many fans shocked and confused. So, Serena Williams' family's tragic ties to the Crips. Serena's connection to Los Angeles gang violence is not just symbolic, it is painfully real. More than 20 years ago, Serena's older half sister, Yetunde Prince, hopefully I pronounced that right, was murdered by members of the Southside Compton Crips in a drive-by shooting in Compton, California. The murder of Yetunde Prince. On the night of September 14th, 2003, Yetunde Prince, who was just 31 years old at the time, was sitting in an SUV chatting with her boyfriend outside of what was later revealed to be a Crip controlled crack house in Compton. According to court records and prosecutors, two Southside Compton Crips, acting as armed lookouts, believed they were under attack from rival gang members, allegedly from the Lime Hood Piru gang. They opened fire on Yatanda's vehicle, and without confirming their target, Yatanda, an innocent victim, was fatally shot in the head. Her boyfriend, unaware she had been hit, drove away from the scene before realizing what had happened. She was pronounced dead shortly after arriving at the hospital. Both prosecution and defense agreed that Yatande Prince was an innocent victim tragically caught in gang crossfire. Wow. So that's pretty tragic. Let's not just shit on that and breeze past that. She definitely did suffer a loss due to gang violence there. One of the shooters, Robert Maxfield, was convicted of voluntary manslaughter and sentenced to 15 years in prison, though he was later released early in 2018. Why did Serena Crip walk at the Super Bowl? Given a traumatic history her family has had with the Southside Crips, Serena's decision to Crip walk during Kendrick Lamar halftime performances left many fans baffled. While Kendrick Lamar has long been affiliated with LA's gang culture and the Crip Walk has become a popularized dance beyond its gang origins, Serena's public embrace of the move on one of the biggest stages in the world has left people questioning her intent. Social media reacts, praise, confusion, and backlash. Reactions online were mixed, with some fans praising Serena for having fun and embracing West Coast culture, while others are deeply uncomfortable given her family's past. Serena really just crit walked at the Super Bowl after what happened to her sister. That's wild. Serena Williams always been tapped into hip hop culture, so this isn't surprising, but it's a weird look considering her past. Y'all need to stop overthinking it. It's a dance. Just because someone sea walks doesn't mean they're endorsing gangs. Imagine your sister was murdered by Crips and 20 years later you're out here sea walking in blue, shaking my head. Some defended Serena, arguing that gang culture has been commercialized and the Crip walk is now more of a hip hop dance than a gang related statement. Others, however, felt like it was tone deaf given her direct personal loss. So here's my breakdown of it. Number one, let's go back up to the top. Now, we look here. Serena Williams celebrated Crip gang who killed her sister. You go down here and they talk about it was something like a lime Pyru Lime Hood, Pyru Gang. Like no disrespect to those guys, but yeah, they knew exactly what gang did it. So you think that's what she was doing, repping the Lime Pyru Gang, or was this just simply Crip walking in blue, which could be a whole nother set. There's rivaling sets within sets. So this is kind of crazy. While the moment may have been playful, yeah, it's just crazy. It's just crazy that they'd even say all that. Because number one, we don't know how deep these ties run. She grew up in a city where gang violence was pretty prominent. Even though she managed to, you know, rise above that, that doesn't mean that there aren't real ties of friends, families. You know what I mean? You don't know what's going on. So for that to be what they say is crazy. Um, and of course, like people just be talking, man. Like I said, they just want to hate on this so bad, and I feel like Drake's team is really trying to do work or something. Like there's something going on. It should have been taken as a pretty good moment, and they're trying to make it into something else. So yeah, just these titles are just so salacious that they're just posting whatever. So I wouldn't really pay this any mind. I think Serena Williams is just really dancing, trying to really just let Drake know what's up. You know what I mean? Like, hey, chill. You finna catch me dancing on this shit. And she was disrespected by Drake, so he deserves it. Um. Well, anyway, yeah, I don't agree with the title, and yeah, you guys need to stop clickbaiting. Shame on you, media takeout. Shame.